Good morning, students. Looking at the pictures, you might be thinking a kite, a lantern, the globe. Why Hitler ma'am is showing you these pictures during the month of June? Because the next poem that we are going to learn today is about the kite. Now, before we start with the poem The Kite, I would like you to associate the kite with the real festival that we celebrate every year. Yes, you guessed it right. Makar Sankranti. We observe it as a kite flying festival. Generally, most of us celebrate it on 14th of January. It is a festival of Hindus. It is rather a harvest festival. We have heard about the different types of festivals, that is religious festival, harvest festival and national festivals. So Makar Sankranti is a harvest festival. It is also called Magh, Mokor, Songranti, Mela, Maghi and Bhogi in different parts of our country. Makar Sankranti is a festival of kites and is popularly known as Uttarayan. Uttarayan is a combination of two Sanskrit words, Uttar meaning north and Ayan. Ayan means movement towards something. Now that I'll clear it afterwards, that what moves and in which direction. We see the families flying colorful kites together and enjoying the true spirit of Indian culture. According to Hindu Panchang, there are two ayans. Ayans are called solstices. Now, what is the meaning of solstice? Solstice is in either of the two times of the year at which the sun reaches its highest or lowest point in the sky at midnight, marked by the longest and shortest days. So, actually, two times in a year, we observe the sun changing its position. So, we say that these changes are known as Uttarayan. So, when it is during summer, it is called summer solstice and Dakshinayan, that is winter solstice. So, Uttarayan is the period when the sun travels from Capricorn sign to Gemini sign. You might have heard about the different zodiac signs. They originate long years back. So, the sun changes the direction from one sign to another. So, we celebrate it as Uttarayan. Makar Sankranti is actually not Uttarayan. Technically, Uttarayan happens on 21st or 22nd December. And Makar Sankranti is the day when the sun enters the Capricorn constellations. So, this generally happens on 14th or 15th of January. But usually we don't differentiate between Makar Sankranti and Uttarayan. We considered it as one, but actually they are both different. Okay, so when we celebrate Uttarayan on January 14, when the sun begins to rise in the Makar Rashi, Sankranti meaning entering. So, the point at which the sun rises is crucial in deciding the seasons. So, when the sun starts moving south, the days gets colder. So, this is all about the science of Uttarayan. Now, in the next period, I'll be explaining you the poem The Kite. It would be quite interesting to know now about kites after knowing the history of kites. And actually, Uttarayan is our festival. Makar Sankranti is our festival. But flying kites, we have got it from the dragon country China. Actually, long back our people did not used to fly kites. But following the tradition of the people of China, we also adapted that culture and we started flying kites. Okay, so in the next lesson, I'll be teaching you the poem The Kite. Hope you enjoyed the information. Have a nice day. Thank you.